everyone, this is Eva and you're watching Israeli startup channel ISUP. So today, By the People is up and we're with the Oren Glanz, who's the CEO of By the People. So, hello Oren.
Hi, how are you?
By the People, it helps, it's a social enterprise that helps to realize their ideas, to have their
businesses,
yes.
to set up businesses.
So could you please explain more about
Sure. There are many people especially in the high-tech industry, that when they reach a certain age, 40 or 45, they find problems still being employees of other companies because they are maybe too senior, or maybe they don't know anymore how to code quickly as young people and so on. And they have a problem because they still need to earn money and still have families and everything. And the idea behind By the People is to help them develop their own business, become entrepreneurs with their own ideas. We have a process that come into By the People, and we help them define what they want to do, and we help them build it until it's running, and they are independent and by themselves. So till today we had about 250, a bit more, people that were successful in doing so, and this is what we do. You met with Cure, which
Yes.
is one of our startups, and we have many others.
So can you give examples of what they achieved through By the People?
Yeah. So there is a range of businesses. On one hand, we have technology startups like Cure. We have a very interesting startup that has developed a solution that helps blind people use the mobile phone. We have another startup that developed social games with the mobile handset and the internet. And these are one kind of startups. Another kind of businesses is businesses that are focused on doing good, we call it. So like helping people with disabilities gain experience and become employees of high-tech companies. We have another business that does quality assurance, and the team of the people that actually do the quality assurance are people with disabilities that we help them learn and get up to speed. We also have freelance people that they are professionals that know how to develop software, but we teach them how to sell, and how to provide services to customers, and how to manage their business. So this is another type of business. So it's very, very wide and diverse.
So how do you help them?
So it starts with, we have a process that is a 3-month process. We start with learning about them, knowing as much as we can about what they did, what they want to do, and so on. And then we have on the other side, we have a process with them where we look together on a database of what we call future professions. All the different professions we think will be in the future. And we see what kind of profession is matching their personality and experience. Once they select one, we have a period of about a month where they test to see if this is a good idea for them. So they go out and they meet with people and they do experiments over the internet until they realize if they do think there is an opportunity for them in this business. If it works and there is a business for them, then the next thing is to build it. So they have to find a name, and they have to set a website and start doing the marketing and so on.
So why did you name it By the People?
By the People is because of there is a very famous speech given in the United States saying that the United States is a country that was founded by the people, for the people. And I think when we started, I said, okay, this is a company that should help people, but the company itself is by the people. Like we help people. A lot of what we do together here is a community kind of work. One person helps another and so on to build their business. So it's social business.
Uh-huh. Wow. So what is the vision of By the People?
Well, actually, the vision is there are two directions. One is we are very focused on high-tech right now, and we want to go into other industries. The second part is that we are looking to expand outside of Israel. We already started building some relationship in Europe, because in Europe there is a big unemployment problem. So we want to teach it and do the same there. And so these are the two directions. We want to be global, and we want to do not only high-tech.
Uh-huh. So how do you really get money to help like operate By the People?
The way we get money is because we, from the people that we help build the business, they pay us some percentage of their income in the first year. So if they get a percentage, this is how it's a business that runs by itself, because people go out, they build the business, they earn money, they give back to By the People some of it, and we use this money to train others. So this is this is the way it works.
Wow. And is there any relationship with the government as well?
Not very tight. Not the government has a program that helps us with people with disabilities. So the ones that need, we need to change the place so that they can get with a wheelchair maybe or something. They give us funding for that, but not a lot. We are by ourselves.
So what does the one has to prepare to get into By the People?
The main thing is to decide that you actually want to be to build a business, because it's not an easy decision. Building a business, sometimes it has a lot of pains in it. So the first thing we need to know is that you want to start a business. The second is that you need to have some experience, because if you don't know anything, I can't help you much, okay? So you need to gain experience in some place, and you need to want to set up a business, and that is all. And you can get to us.
Wow.
Yes.
And also you were also the mentor of Healing Paper in Yuzma Lahab program.
Yes.
And you also suggested him to have like MOU with also Cure, and they actually achieved it.
Yes.
So can you tell us about what were your thoughts about like helping them in this program?
Yeah, I think first, I think that people all around the world need to become entrepreneurs, because the changes in the market are so dynamic.
Yes.
That if you don't know how to think as an entrepreneur, you can face problems. And this is why first I was very happy to meet with the people from Korea that are true entrepreneurs. Specifically with Healing Paper, I think they have a very good idea that can work well in Korea, but also in other places like in Israel. And the reason I connected between them and Cure is because I think that both sides can benefit very much from the other side being in another country with another experience. It opens the mind of the person. I enjoyed it very much. I only wish them success.
So I heard you are a serial entrepreneur, and is there a message that you would like to tell entrepreneurs?
Well, I think that the main message I would want to tell is that everyone is afraid of failing, making mistakes. In my view, there is no failure. If you don't try enough, you'll never succeed. So if you failed, it didn't work, the only thing is to learn from it and try again. And learn and try again. Otherwise, you will never be successful. And I prefer people that fail again and again and again over people that sit on the side and say, this will not work, and so on. So, entrepreneurs, this is the force that will change the future.
Wow.
Okay.
So entrepreneur is the future that will...
The force of the future, yes.
So, wow. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
this interview. And thank you so much for watching. And hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.